Let's do a quick update for Bitcoin. Alright, we are looking at the daily chart and the data I have is 5:40 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on January the 20th. Yesterday, Bitcoin gave us a little scare, dropped all the way down to about 41,100. But at that price level, seems like buyers stepped in, they drove the price up. And so far today, buyers are pretty much taking control and they're driving the price higher. Bitcoin is currently trading at 42,400 or up 1.7%. The key for us is whether or not Bitcoin can continue this upward momentum and then retest this red line, which is the 10 days moving average. A crossover and stabilize over the 10 days moving average over the next few days would definitely be a positive sign. So let's take a quick look at the hourly chart and see if we can figure out how Bitcoin would likely perform within the next 24 or 48 hours. Alright, we're looking at the hourly chart. Yesterday, when we look at Bitcoin, was right around this point. Bitcoin was forming a falling wedge. The price was trending down, but found support at 41.5. Buyers step in, slowly push the price up. And early this morning, as you can see, the volume slowly picking up. And then we saw a spike up in buying volume over the past hour. That when Bitcoin technically broke out of this falling wedge. So this is a very good sign because breaking out of this falling wedge could technically take the price up to around this point, which is 44,000. Another thing that is also very encouraging is if we look at how the price behaved over the past 3 days. Bitcoin trending down, found support at this level, bounce up, drop further, and now the drop is much lower than its prior low. So essentially what happened, Bitcoin was forming this inverted head and shoulder. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Neckline is at this point, which is right at around 42,500. A breakout or crossover the neckline, then we're looking at Bitcoin technically could run up to about right at this point, which is 44,000. So if we look at the technical target for the breakout of this inverted head and shoulder, it is very much the same as the breakout of this falling wedge, because a breakout of this falling wedge could technically take Bitcoin to retest this high right at around 44,000. So there's a very high probability that we are going to see Bitcoin run up to about 44,000 within the next few days. But before Bitcoin can run up to our target level, there are major hurdles that it has to overcome. The first major resistance would be right at this neckline at 42,500. Cross over 42,500. Another major resistance would be right around 42.7, or that would be where the 10 days moving average is. Expect tremendous selling pressure at that point. If Bitcoin can cross over that, then it will run to our target price of 44,000. Now, if Bitcoin gets rejected at 42,500 or at 42,700, then we look at Bitcoin retrace. And the first major support would be right at this right shoulder, which is 41,500. A breakdown, and it would likely retest the 41,000 level. This would be the worst case scenario. All likely, I expect Bitcoin to be trading at around 44,000 by sometime next week. That's it for this video. And don't forget to click that like button and reward me with a like if you appreciate the content that I'm presenting. Also, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button and subscribe, and make sure you turn notification on. And if you have Twitter, make sure you follow me at Vietmaxim, because I provide constant update on all of our favorite cryptos.